If you go out into the world to look for a friend, they are scarce. If you go out into the world to be a friend, there are many. Another point brought up by Zig Ziglar. I'm thinking about a lot of my amazing friends. It's not many. But the friends that I do have, they're warm people, welcoming people. Selfish motherfuckers that I've known for years, I don't mind cutting them off at the knees and throwing them under the bus. They're not friends. Turning my back on them. Maybe in the past would want to hang out with people like that, see if they would change, spend time with them, be like, come on dog, there's more out there, we can do this. But after they give up on themselves, nah. And there's a lot of, there's so many amazing people out there. All we have to do is simply just knock on the door. Cross paths. I had a friend, we were having tea one time. And I had gotten a lot of things taken care of that week, so I was like, I'm gonna chill out for 2 or 3 hours here with my friend. And my friend told me it's a pleasure to have me there because unlike the other guy visiting, he was there trying to get hooked up with other things through his network. Me, I don't mind just walking, talking about life, having tea, having coffee, having a drink. And no, I'm not better than anyone to not be having them hanging out with me. No, definitely not. What if this drawing channel was more like, my God, I went to the art contest from this museum and they're racist because I didn't get first place or second or third. They wanted fine art, but I told them all I have is this. And tell them, well, they make a category for me. Man, that's racist. Oh my God, the prices of Bristle pens are so expensive. My God. Someone started GoFundMe for me and make sure that you guys give me all the colors. Buy them from me and deliver them here. Okay? Oh, if you don't do that, you're not a real fan. You're a racialist too. And I want to say, at times, it feels like Iloni wrote, it feels, but it isn't, because think that's just the ego saying, no, 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 you need to get more bitches, you need to get more parties in you, more fun out of life. And I think, no, it's like I've been dicking around too much before I started focusing completely on my collection of work. And it definitely is a balance. Because no doubt that I want to go catch up with some of the big titty bitches that I've known from my past. Or some other voluptuous trick. But no, that's not going to get this shit done. And I think of, I remember one time I made a sale to this one amazing shop for some of my work. Wow. And it just hit me right now. I'm just thinking about it because I haven't seen them in a while. If you were to know these people, you'd fucking... If they were your fucking neighbors, you wouldn't... You couldn't help but saying, hey guys, how's it going? Good morning. Good morning. Wow, just incredible people. And I'm not saying to say good morning like, hey, good morning everyone, like some sort of sales pitch, fake ass smile motherfucker. No. I mean, these people were, wow. I still admire them so much, so fucking much. They're not near me, so I can't visit them as often as I would like. Man, but these people are so warm, so fucking warm, so loving, man. Amazing people. And I could have stayed in my old life. Work, gym, home. Work, gym, grocery store, home. And I would have been comfortable. I would have had more bitches, more parties, more maybe more fun, temporary fun. More distractions, possibly. That's probably a better word. But I wouldn't have met these people. There's so many things that that I've experienced because I didn't do what I was supposed to do. Which was get a job at McDonald's, at Pep Boys, become a fucking waiter, get married, reproduce, and tell your little fucking baby zombie to do the same, and vote left because, you know, if you vote right, you're racialist. No. I think it's important to question or even doubt your identity, what you've been taught. Question it. I'm thinking about some amazing pizza real far, over 1,000 miles away from here. And some Chinese food over 1,000 miles away from here. Some Mexican food, is that one over 1,000 miles? I think 600, maybe around 900 miles from here. An amazing breakfast over 1,000 miles. An amazing smile over 2,000 miles from here. Now that doesn't mean fucking some stranger offers your fucking candy from a fucking van, boarded up van, where some fucker says, "Hey, come here, let me give you a hug," from someone in the dark alley. No, I'm not saying that. People are people. So just be aware of that shit. Yeah, and don't be naive. I know it's fucking sounds hypocritical or illogical to say, well, how am I supposed to be loving if I'm going to be defensive the whole time? I'm thinking about that. I should want to be professional first. Good morning, good afternoon. How do you do? Then get a read. Something like that. I'm trying to think of one love affair I had. How did it start out? Definitely a pretty face attracts me, definitely. But it's amazing how it grows into something else when you start caring about the person's life. And grows into something else. But other people's objectives, lives, or perspectives, propaganda, agendas can get in the way. What's the term? Buyer beware. It's a bit uncomfortable to meet someone new, right? You don't know them, they don't know you. But when you think about it, we're both the same people, sort of people, person. We have goals. We want to be loved. Let's sneeze. You want to be loved. You want to be appreciated. We're trying to find out who we are, what we're good at, not good at. Some of us are, right? Figure out the definition of life, the purpose of life. And sometimes I prefer the word, there's chemistry when you have with people. You're like, wow, this fucker is stabilized in the mind. Or pretty stable. What can I learn from that person so that I can learn about myself, about life, about the moment?